incredible. Hey guys, it is absolutely fantastic that you are here clicking on this video. It really does mean the world to me that you are willing to sacrifice just a few minutes out of your day to watch my reviews. You guys really are the best. And today we are going to be reviewing Klaus. Now that is the new Christmas movie that's just been released on Netflix. And honestly, from the moment I saw this trailer, I was looking forward towards this film. It's been so long since I've watched, in my opinion, a genuinely good Christmas film. And I'm very happy to say that this film is a genuinely good Christmas film. So Klaus, how would I sum it up? Basically, this is an origin film for Father Christmas, for Santa Claus. This basically tells a story of who he is and how he came to be. And they tell it in a very fresh, new and exciting way. And they tell it through the eyes of Jesper, who's basically this postman, and he actually tries to con everyone into this idea of Christmas so that he can deliver letters. And so there's this, straight off the bat, there's this idea of selfishness versus selflessness. And that's also a theme that goes through the entire movie. But it's basically about Jesper and his friendship with Klaus and how they become this pair that ends up bringing Christmas and joy to the entire island that he's been outcasted to. And I just have to say, this island is brought to life in such an incredibly fun and enjoyable way. And it's in large part to the animation. The animation in this film is absolutely breathtaking. I think Spider-Verse was the last film that actually blew me away with its absolutely beautiful visuals. And this film, it's just so graceful and beautiful, but it can be flipping scary and intimidating when it wants to be. Like, there are just a few shots where like they were making jokes about how violent and evil and scary this island is, and like there's some really good gags where like there's a bunch of kids stabbing snowmen with carrots, and it's honestly just really funny. So this entire movie is just absolutely littered with life, and the animation is just absolutely gorgeous. I did start off talking about the themes, so I'm just going to finish that up now before I move on with the rest. This film really tackles the theme of selflessness versus selfishness in a very fresh and unique way. And it's just an awesome way that they depicted it. The entire story, the island focuses on these two different families, and they've been at war for generations and generations and generations, just attacking each other and hurting each other and pranking each other, all of that wonderful stuff. And the film makes a very good point of showing you that they've hated each other for generations, but the family doesn't even know why they hate each other. It's just a matter of, we've hated them for this long, and so we have to carry on hating them in order to honor our ancestors or honor our heritage and stuff like that. So they just hate each other for the sake of hating each other. Whereas Klaus and Jesper, they are the exact opposite of that. Well, especially near the end of the film, because Jesper is a little bit selfish at the beginning. But near the end of the film, they're all about giving to other people. And it's their selfless acts of giving that cause the children of the community to start coming together, and in greater turn, the parents come together as well. So it's just a very cute, sweet film in that regard. And I think a really clever way that they illustrated just how selfish these evil people can be. There's this one character, and she's the daughter of one of the leaders. And all she ever says throughout the whole movie is just mine. It's just mine. And it's a joke because it's funny how this big girl, she just keeps saying mine because she just takes whatever she wants. But I think it's a very good illustration of the mindset of all of the communities where all they constantly ever say is mine, because they take what they want and who cares who it affects. So I think that was a very cool illustration that the film did really well. So not only is this film really heartfelt and really just, it's such a feel-good movie. I really felt good near the end of it. Not only is it a really good feel-good movie, but it is quite funny as well. There are some really hilarious moments where I ended up finding myself laughing quite a bit. So if you guys are looking for a laugh, watch this movie as well. There's some genuinely funny scenes. This scene was in the trailer where he jumps down into the sleigh and the sleigh kind of just goes back because it's not attached. And he thought it was going to be this like super awesome hero moment, and it just wasn't. That was really funny. It's not a spoiler because it was in the trailer. But yeah, that was in the film, and it's still funny. And they go surprisingly deep with some of the characters as well. Of course, not all the characters are explored, but the main core characters, their motivations are explored. And especially when it comes to Klaus or Klaus, however you're going to be pronouncing his name, because his father, Christmas, is Santa Claus, but they call him Klaus in the film. That's neither here or there. But he has got a surprisingly large amount of depth. And some of it is a little bit tragic. And it was a very unique and interesting way to look at Father Christmas, who's this incredibly joyful and wonderful character and brings joy to millions. And he has quite a sad history. I thought that was really cool. I thought it was really cool that they decided to put a spotlight on that. It was quite a brave move, actually. So guys, I would definitely recommend this film. Absolutely fantastic, incredibly beautiful animation. an incredible story that just makes you feel so good in the end of it. Brilliant characters, engaging characters, and it's just a thrilling story as well. As I would highly recommend it, and it is just one of the best Christmas movies to come out in a long time. It really is. So if you guys are in the mood for a Christmas film, seriously, go watch it. It's awesome. But you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for watching my review. I hope to see you again soon. You're awesome. Bye-bye. Love you.